Hey guys, Fire here, and thanks for joining me today as we review Ghost Teen Escape from Limbo. This game is currently available in the Xbox Store for a price starting at $5. It is on sale at the time of recording, so you can save a little bit of money. It's developed by Derek DF and published by East Asia Soft, and it's a puzzle platformer that features 50 unique levels, some occasionally a little more less lackluster than others, but it features a really cool kind of platforming kind of aspect that you don't see much. The need to die to succeed. So what's cool about this little platforming game that I didn't really see coming is you have a certain amount of health, so times you can technically die and then come back to life at these little like resurrection points, and you have to solve puzzles in some of the levels based on what you need to do to die to be able to then come back and complete the level in a different part of it. And sometimes you don't need to die at all, and other times you have to die. So it becomes kind of this juggling experience of figuring out what you need to do to ultimately complete out the different areas. Sometimes you also have to be very cautious, as you might screw up a section because there might just be a different way you need to go about solving a level than what you might think about needing to do. And occasionally some things aren't even needed to be done or used in a level that you might think. I think this game does a decent little job at teaching you kind of the mechanics of the game slowly with just the different ways it introduces enemies and things you have to compete and fight against. I will say every little bit there are actually some levels that kind of just seem like they were filler levels when they were designed and get a little bit kind of, I guess you could say, unneeded with how they work. But overall, it's a really solid level design. I like that the levels are all stuck in kind of one phase of the game. You're all single screened, which for me it's a fun platforming experience. Granted, there's a lot of other platformers out there that, you know, it's fun when they're like way longer, but this is a nice kind of relaxing styled experience that just becomes enjoyable as you play along the way. I love just the creativity of the game. I think the black and white aesthetic of the game fits it really well. I wish maybe there was a little more color though. Maybe they could have added some grayscale or just a little something in the background to just give it just a tad bit more personality. And, you know, I think that would have gone a long way with what's here. Don't get me wrong, the art style is fantastic. I just, you know, that's just more like a personal preference than really like a dig on the game at all. By any means, for $5, I think this game is a solid pickup and a great addition to any platforming collection. It does already have some updated gamer score, so you can get up to 2,000 gamer score now, and I assume maybe some future stuff down the road. I would love to see more levels added to this game, just a little bit more content as you go, but by no means this game is 100% worth it for $5. As always, guys, thanks for checking out my channel. Let me know what you think of my review down below in the comments, and as always, I hope to see you again soon.